That's quite loud. I didn't expect that to be that loud. Bleep, bleep. Oh my god, I really do hope I don't forget how to do all of the stuff to change channels and stuff. I actually do get around to doing that. Okay, AJ, I don't think it's possible. Are you a bot? Are you a bot? Am I the only one that you're subscribed to? Is that what's going on? It's just that you instantaneously seem to come up in the chat and say hi Tubbs every single time. It's capitalized, by the way. Tubbs should be capitalized. That's my name. But thank you anyway for being here. If you're not a bot, I do appreciate it. I just always find that a bit weird. I don't know. Right. Discord is informed. So it's a quickie. It is a quickie because I'm hungry and I don't know what to have for food yet. So I want to go in and start making it as soon as possible. And I basically was playing Pokemon, and essentially my grinding of this particular level ended up being a lot more complicated. Than expected. Basically, oh my god, I'm just going to go on Pokemon just for a second. Basically, I'm still stuck in this one same place, and it's taking a lot longer to level up my Pokemon because they're getting to the levels where I can escape this place. But the problem is that I don't want to overwork them and have them faint because I'm playing a Nuzlocke. And if they faint, they die. They die. I have to release them, and I have to put a newer Pokemon in its place that does die a lot easier. And oh my god. Anyway, I was just making sure my Pokemon don't die. Getting back to the Pokemon Center so I can still be stuck in the same fucking place. So yeah, I'm almost out. I do feel like I'm almost out. Like the biker gang are a lot easier to defeat, I feel. But yeah, Pokemon news aside, or whatever. So what's been happening this week, and why no leather party? Well, I got my furry suit early, so that's what's happened this week. So I've been dealing with that. It's making our living room smell slightly plasticky, but it kind of just that went away really quickly. So I don't know if we're just used to it or if it's just not doing it anymore. I just found a tiny spot on my chin, and now it's gone. Ow. But yeah, otherwise it's pretty good. I'm still confused because I kind of want to make a picture, a drawing, a persona of this one character, but I don't know what to do with him yet. Because essentially it could be a bear. It could be a bear, it could be a giant guinea pig, or it could be a giant hamster. I don't know which one to pick. I'm okay with all of these, but yeah, I do not know which one to pick. Are you kidding me? So I've got a weird feeling my mum's going to call me and my while I'm streaming. So yeah, that'll be fun. Yeah, I don't know which one to pick. So I'm kind of like I'm still doing artwork, but I'm mulling it over in my mind exactly what to to do, because this character is going to be the basically the fursuit. So I need to figure that out. If you guys have like any ideas of what to call this character and what it should be, like I said, you can pick from a bear, a hamster, or a guinea pig. So if you want to pick between those three, then that's fine. I like guinea pig, but also I like bear. And I'm not super keen on hamster, and it doesn't really have a hamster-ish theme, you know. So I don't know. It's either bear or hamster, bear or guinea pig. I don't know. I kind of like both. I do already have a bear. That's the other thing. I do already have a bear, but he doesn't have that coloration. He's grey. He's a grey bear. He's a grey wizard bear. It's a thing. But yeah. But yeah, the first suit came. I couldn't try it on because I kept feeling too warm. And general, just I was sick. I still am kind of sick because I'm still feeling tired. I'm randomly fatigued. You know, I had a sore arm, and then I was randomly fatigued, and I still am. I'm feeling tired now. It's really annoying. And I've got a random phlegminess happening as well. And so essentially, I didn't want to go into the fursuit and try it out when I first got it. So I waited 2 days for me to feel not so warm so easily, and then I tried the fursuit on, and it worked. It looks good. It looks. I think it looks good. It functions well. The only downside I will say to it is that it doesn't have a lot of ventilation in the head. That opening on the mouth is my seeing hole, and also my breathing hole. So essentially, and I've got very hot breath. So essentially, it's bad. Yeah. I run on hot. I'm one of those weird people who basically has, you know how people have like your normal body temperature. Mine's slightly elevated, and it's always slightly elevated. It's not huge. It's not like, oh my god, this person's sick, kind of huge. It's just a couple of degrees higher than usual. But that's completely fine. It's within human tolerances of workability. You know. It's like my heart rate. My heart rate is actually slightly elevated, and it's always been that way. Even before I was chunky. So it's not like it's a weight issue. It's just that's just my heart rate. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, I couldn't get into it because I was too hot. So yeah. But when I finally did, it seemed to work okay. So that's good. As for the leather party, I have been, well, I mentioned before, I've kind of had this weird kind of like semi-sickness thing. So I've not been in the right mood to do it. I mean, there's a big part of it that's depression, and I know that a bunch of you who are watching this on playback are just waiting for me to mention depression before you fuck off. And that's fine, you know. I get it. Not everybody wants to hear about depression. It's a downer. It's a thing. My own mother, I swear to God, she has to ask because she's my mother. It's like, and how are you feeling in yourself? And it's like, you can just say, "Are you depressed?" I'm okay with that, Mom. But no, she doesn't do that. She says that, and it's like when I'm explaining to her exactly the details of my depression, and I've stopped doing this now. She's just like, yeah, yeah, yeah. She doesn't add anything to the conversation, and it's fine. I get it. Again, not a lot of people want to talk about it, but yeah. I've just been feeling really shitty and just like worthless and pissed off at a lot of people again. A lot more people, and also very specific people at the same time. It's really irritating. I've noticed that a couple of people who I consider to be very close friends with um, unfollowed me on Twitter, and I don't mind people doing this. It's the not knowing why thing, because it leaves your brain kind of like racking with like, what did I do? You know. So yeah, I followed a couple of people who were no longer following me on Twitter. Again, totally okay. If you basically suddenly have a hatred towards me because of something I've done, that's great. I don't mind you doing that. You're free to have your own life and your own opinion. But could you like tell me? Because for one thing, maybe we can fix it. Whatever I've done, maybe I can like put it right or explain in some way. But nah, whatever. So yeah, I should let this stuff go. I really do, and this is something I've told other people. Do, doing the counselor thing. Um, to just let it go, but it's just like it's not it's never that easy. It's never that easy. It's it's something I'm trying to put out of my head, but at the same time, other stuff gets in the way that kind of like pushes it forward. A little bit in my head. It's not a big deal. But yeah. So there's that. There's that. Um, I will point out this one person that's really this is the one that's really bugging me the most. There's one person again on Twitter that essentially that I swear we were following each other, and then they stopped following me. I'm again trying to figure out if it's something that they're just like not following people anymore. They're maybe taking a break off Twitter because they don't have a lot on Twitter anyway. Um, so that's okay. So they may have taken a break from Twitter. They might have just not like unfollowed a bunch of people. But no, because I was looking for why they unfollowed me, I went onto their who they're following list, and they seem to be following everybody still that they had. So it must be something that I've done personally, and I don't know what it is. And I would just ask this person, but I don't want to. I don't know. I don't get it. You know, I don't want to seem like the weird needy freak, but basically, I need an explanation. I demand an explanation for this. It just that's how they'll see it. So I'm just not gonna bother. But at the same time, I kind of want to know why, but they're not gonna tell me ever. So that's fun. Maybe I'll bring it up when if I see them in person again. I should see them in person again. I should. So yeah. So yeah. I don't know. Hell, maybe they'll bring it up to me. Maybe they'll be like, "Hey, I noticed that you unfollowed me on Twitter. What's up?" Um, and it'll be like, well, I noticed that you unfollowed me, and you don't post much on Twitter anyway, so I just assumed that you were gonna that you were taking a break from Twitter or something. That your presence wasn't on Twitter that much or anymore or whatever. So I just unfollowed you. It's no big deal because it isn't a big deal. So I'm not lying, I guess. I know this is like weird mental gymnastics, but this is actually how I feel about this. You know, I do understand that. It's just my depression and my random, sense of like I want to know what's going on all the time with everybody on the whole planet. Like, um, that's just my own brain problems. So, yeah, it's a thing, guys. The stuff that happened on the internet isn't that big of a deal. Everyone should just calm down. Like, seriously. So, yeah, I'm included with everybody. So yeah, oh, I didn't shave. My face is fuzzy. I had a shower because our hot water turned off. Um, it kept cutting out the house's electronics for some reason, and basically it caused a localized power cut in our house. Whenever the boiler, the hot water tank was turned on and was active. So I haven't been able to shower for a couple of days, which has been fun. But Damon said that he fixed it, or that basically the problem isn't actually with the boiler; it's with something else. So I risked having a shower today, and I'm clean and shiny again. But while I was in the shower, I forgot to do a couple of things, like shave my face, like my actual face part of my face. So fuzzy on my cheek. It's really, really distracting. Um, I also forgot to scrape my feet. You know, if you don't walk around much anymore, that your feet they get these like calluses or whatever on them, so you have to rub a rock on them. so so I just like hu- humans suck. We suck so much random bullshit that we have to do to just maintain just the simplest of human bodies. It's like, oh my god, could I just not have to rub my foot against a big, like, rough rock just to get my foot to be shaped like a foot? You know, I didn't know that I would have to sandpaper my foot when I agreed to come down to the planet Earth. You know, or however that works. I don't know how pre-life works. I'm assuming that it was basically a thing. That's like, okay, and you're going to be put on this planet, and you just sign here, and you get and get this life. So it's like, okay. I mean, that's how that works, right? But yeah, when I was whatever reality that I was in before I was in this one, in this body or whatever, then I did not know that it was part of the fine print of being a human, is that I'd have to sandpaper my foot, my feet. It's just like, you know, oh my god. But yeah, I forgot to do that as well. Fortunately, that's not a huge problem because essentially I'll just do it next time I shower. The face shit is a huge problem because basically the very fine small hairs, basically they're all over my cheek and they grow quite long, and they like my glasses will keep irritating them, and I'll keep having to do what I was doing earlier just now with the oh, hmm you know, life is fun. I'd much rather be here than in the large chunk of oblivion that is you know both above and below where I was. So yeah, fun. Um, so yeah, so that's basically what's been happening. I had a shower today. It was nice. My hair's fun. I don't look in a mirror, So looking on my preview screen, I can see that my hair is fun. How you guys been? What have you guys been up to? It's not gonna go flat, is it? That's fun. Whatever. Yeah, I already want to do the leather party, but until I get rid of whatever this is that I've got, the random feeling tired, having random headaches. That's like harsher headaches than usual because I get headaches all the time because of the hypersensitivity bullshit. You know, whenever it's too bright for my eyes, I get a little headache. Whenever it's too loud for my ears, I get a little headache. So fun. If there's a super strong smell, I also get a little bit of a headache. Um, but this thing's kind of like a constant actual headache. That's a pain in the butt. Um, so I had some, I had like, I don't know what that was. It wasn't dirt. It wasn't. It might have been cheese stuck under my nails. I had cheese and crackers for lunch. Yeah. So there's that, the random gunkiness and the tiredness. Whatever that is, I'd like it to go away. I don't. It's very strange at the moment because essentially, whenever I get sick, I always have to try to figure out where I got sick from because me and Damon have been stuck in the house. We've been stuck by ourselves for a year, a year and a year and a bit now, and yeah, how would I got sick? It's a weird mystery. Most of the time it's just like, oh, it was dietary. But this, I don't know. I don't know what this is. So yeah, Jeffrey, you might be super delayed because I asked that question a while ago. So yeah, so yeah, I can't imagine it had been a person that had infected us. Although Daryl did come over for the first time in like what, half a year to do the cleaning, but he mostly just talked to Damon. So that was nice. There's a bird. There was a bird on my office. So yeah, that was nice. So whenever I'm free of whatever like bullshit ailment this is, um, leather party, I guess. But it's really irritating because I plan to do it like this weekend during the weekend where people will be free and stuff. But I can't because yeah, because I'm sick. So that's fun. Somebody was shooting birds like the other day, like yesterday and the day before. Somebody was shooting birds just like in the fields over there, and it's just like randomly scary. Just hearing, you know, just actual guns shoot every now and again, which is hilarious. It's hilarious because it usually lined up a lot with stuff that I was watching on TV. So yeah, well, the TV on my computer. I had an itch on my leg. Um, yeah. So, I guess this is a general warning because the second that I'm better, I want to do the shooting birds. Yeah, somebody was shooting birds in the field over there. Hi, Panda Fox. Yeah. So whenever I feel close to 100%, probably won't be 100%, but close to 100%, which might even be tomorrow. I don't know. With whatever this thing is that I've got is gone, I want to do the leather party, but like I said, I'm not entirely sure how many people will actually participate and what's going to go on with it. And if it's just going to be me in my leather gear, then that'll be great. That will serve its purpose for the Cigar Week video. But essentially, it kind of is like it's a bit of a waste of well, of a cigar, to be honest, because they're expensive and I don't have many of them. You know, I don't want to waste them. So yeah, I don't know. I'm still trying to think of a way to build up more participation for it for this mini event, but when I don't know when it is, it's kind of hard to do that. Here we go. Um, should I schedule it for an actual day this week, or should I just do it whenever I feel better? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Schedule it for a day, like a set time and stuff. Um, and if so, what day, what time would do you think would be best? And or should I just do it whenever I feel like it? With warning, of course. I will warn people on Discord and stuff when it happens. Ugh. So I'm not wearing my robe, so my legs. I'm just wearing my pants, my underpants. I kind of like they stick to the faux leather of the chair. The leather. So yeah, what do you guys think? Should it have a planned set date or should it not? Should I just do it whenever? Whenever you feel like it sounds good to me, says Jeffrey. Hmm. Okay. Okay. I'll do that then. That was easy. Easy to figure out anyway. What the? Why does YouTube keep sending me the same email? They keep sending me the changes to YouTube's terms and services thing. It's like okay, okay. Like I swear that I've already had lots of these emails because of all the channels and stuff, all the different channels I've got, and that's fine. But I don't have 28 channels, and they seem to have sent me like 28 emails, so I don't get it. What do I have? Like five, six, seven? I don't know. But yeah, it seems a bit excessive. But okay, I get it. You change your terms and services. Go away. Okay then. Well, I think we've gone over everything. I don't think there's anything that I have to. Don't think there's anything that I've got anything else that I've got to go over. Unless anybody wants to talk to me about anything. I'm going to go figure out what I want for food because I still haven't figured that out. Oh, hello. A tiny spider on my door that I was looking at because I was like, should I close my door? Because it's raining, kind of. You know, it's kind of doing that tiny specks of moisture in the air. There's a spider on my ceiling, but it's also small. So yeah. Okay then. Well, if nobody's here to, nobody has anything else that they want me to talk about, then I'm going to go. Yeah. Have a think, and if you're on my Discord, then let me know what kind of animal I should create as a persona for my new furry costume, furry outfit, fursuit. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking more bear or guinea pig. You know, bear or giant guinea pig. Um, but I have no idea what kind of character to to make him as. So yeah, if you're on my Discord, then let me know some ideas. There you go. It can be hamster too, but I mean that's what it says on the paperwork, you know. It says it's a guinea pig bear hamster costume, mascot costume. So I was like, ooh, it kind of looks like a bear, but I don't know. I like it anyway. I just don't know what to officially class it as. But yeah, let me know on Discord anyway. Um, and yeah, if you're actually genuinely interested in the Leather Party, please also on Discord let me know, um, just so I can basically gauge how interested people are in this, and also so that I can let them know that it's going to happen. You know when it's going to happen, because I imagine that basically I will wake up one day this week, and feel fine, feel well enough to do this, you know, and I will basically prepare myself throughout the day and yell on Discord that basically, you know, Leather Party tonight, and then we will get, you know, I will get things ready, and I will record it I'll record it. I'll stream it on the at the end of the day. But I'd like some feedback for this party. I'd like some participation. I don't think it's too much to ask, you know. The hula party was great. The hula party, you know, the Hawaiian party. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, I will present to you with my freshly cleaned belly for belly rubs and belly salute and belly itch. And yeah, you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will see you hopefully fairly soon. And again, keep an eye on Discord for like notifications on when the Leather Party is going to happen, if it is in fact going to happen. So yeah, that mouse is not connected because the webcam is. I still have not got my USB splitter, but that's because Damon's supposed to order that, and he doesn't ever remember to order that, or whatever. My phone died. It jumped off. It was connected to this. God damn it. So random bullshit like this happens to me all the time. Not clumsiness, just general random bullshit. Is my heater getting closer to my chair? So I have to pick up my phone because it can't stay on the floor, because if it stays on the floor for too long, I will forget that it's on the floor and then I will stand on it. Oh my god. Give me the phone. Stupid planet with its gravity hogging my phone. Aha! Got it. I'm always amazed that my floor isn't more dirty somehow. I pick something up, because it is just a dirt floor almost. So yeah. Anyway, toodles.